If you have ever found yourself a few days away from your next deposit with empty pockets, an urgent bill due, and the threat of a costly bank overdraft fee looming overhead, you know the exact mix of anxiety and helplessness that financial tightropes cause. The core problem millions face isn't a lack of long-term ambition, but short-term cash flow gaps. Traditional banking systems often penalize you precisely when you are most vulnerable, slapping on $35 overdraft fees or requiring flawless credit scores and traditional W-2 pay stubs just to access emergency cash. This leaves freelancers, gig workers, immigrants, and retirees feeling excluded from safe safety nets. That is where fintech platforms like Cashli step in. But is Cashli actually a helpful lifeline, or just another fee-driven subscription trap hiding behind slick marketing? To understand the benefits, we first have to look at what sets Cashli apart from conventional lending and competing payday apps. The biggest pro of Cashli is its focus on extreme inclusivity. Unlike many cash advance apps that strictly require traditional W-2 paychecks or direct deposits from a single employer, Cashli does not discriminate against non-traditional income. Whether your money comes from DoorDash, freelance clients, Social Security, SSI, alimony, or gig platforms, Cashli analyzes your overall bank account history via secure partners like Plaid rather than forcing strict employment checks. Furthermore, Cashli requires no traditional credit check, no social security number or ITIN to evaluate eligibility, and charges 0% APR with no mandatory late fees or hard interest charges. For non-native English speakers, the platform also offers multi-language support, including Spanish and Haitian Creole. If you simply need a small buffer to buy groceries or put gas in your tank without risking an overdraft fee, Cashli offers standard ACH transfers completely free of charge. However, the fear many users have about hidden costs and restrictive terms is not entirely unfounded. Cashli carries notable drawbacks that you must weigh carefully. First, the maximum cash advance is capped at a modest $150. Most new users will not get anywhere near that amount right away. Instead, initial limits often start as low as $10 to $20 until you build a consistent history on the platform. Second, Cashli charges a recurring monthly subscription fee of roughly $4 to cover bank connection and analytical maintenance costs. The critical catch here is that paying the monthly subscription does not guarantee you will be approved for a cash advance. If Plaid's analysis flags your account as ineligible due to erratic low balances, you might still end up paying the monthly membership fee without receiving any cash advance benefits. Lastly, while standard transfers are free, if you need money in seconds rather than days, Cashli charges an optional express transfer fee. When you combine express transfer fees with monthly subscription costs on a small $20 advance, the effective cost percentage can stack up quickly. So, what is the actionable takeaway here? If you choose to use Cashli, treat it exclusively as a temporary, emergency bridge, never as a primary source of income or a long-term budgeting tool. Always test your eligibility with free standard ACH transfers first before opting for express delivery fees. Monitor your balance closely, and if your financial situation stabilizes or if you find yourself denied for advances, make sure to immediately pause or cancel your subscription within the app settings so you aren't paying monthly maintenance fees for a service you cannot active use. Ultimately, Cashli can protect your wallet from brutal bank overdraft fees if used deliberately, but maintaining a dedicated emergency savings fund remains the ultimate goal for real financial independence.